Da, dobro ste čuli. Blic TV je sada dostupan i na SBB-u. I to na kanalu 17.
Dobar dan i dobrodošli na mesto u Beogradu koje za mene ima posebno mesto u mom srcu. Zoološki vrt u Beogradu. Kao mala svaki vikend pitala sam roditelje da me dovedu baš ovde i moram priznati da je moj otac ispunjavao svaku moju želju, tako da sam svaku subotu i nedelju provodila ovde. Ipak, mislim da je već više od 15 godina kako nisam bila u Beogradskom zoološkom vrtu, tako da se radujem da vidim šta je to sve novo ovde. Naravno, neću biti sama. Čekam i moju drugaricu iz Brazila, Arijanu, koja stiže, a potom ćemo videti mojim odraslim očima šta je to sve u Beogradskom zoološkom vrtu. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm so good. I'm actually really excited to be here because it's been so long since I have
Me too.
last visited. Yes?
Me too, yes.
But you've been before?
Yes, a couple of years ago.
Okay, so I'm excited because I believe I was literally a child last time I came here.
Really?
So I really want to see it with like my adult eyes and see what's different.
Another perspective.
Exactly, another perspective. That's really important in life.
Yes.
Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Dobar dan, molim vas dve karte.
1300.
Hvala. Hvala vam.
Thank you.
Let's go. Dobar dan. Hello.
Dobar dan.
Tamara, nice to meet you.
Christian,
You're my friend Arijana.
Arijana, nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Christian. So, welcome to Belgrade Zoo.
Thank you.
As you know, we are founded somewhere in 1936, and first time we were opened to the public in 1937. The general idea is to show animals to the public and bring animals a little bit closer so people can nurture this love towards animals. But the point is that we are working also as an animal shelter. It means that somebody finds a protected species, they can bring it to us, we will care for it until it's ready to be released back to the wild. Or in some situations they cannot, but their offspring can be released back with, markings and stuff like that, so we can monitor that species.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we saw an owl here, actually.
Yeah.
So that's a rescue owl.
Yes, that's a rescue owl. The majority of the birds are here rescued birds. Last year we released something like 20 falcons, 30 owls and stuff like that. So more than 200 animals went back to the wild from us.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
But
Okay.
then again, let's see what do we have in the zoo. There are so many interesting
I'm
animals.
so
Let's go.
excited. Wow.
Ajde, dođi. Yes.
Come here.
Ajde, ajde.
Oh.
Ajde, pa gde je moja debela cica? Pa gde je moja debela cica?
Wow.
Yeah, he's very nice.
It's so beautiful.
Bravo, bravo, jeste. Posle, ja.
So that was all of that work for nothing.
Yeah. Later on, I will work with him because we need to do this medical training. And the point is, why do we do that? Because if he needs to take some pills or something like that, then it's very good to trust to us, come closer. We can do blood sampling or anything else because he's not afraid.
Yeah.
He got used to you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, but let's see the penguins because they will be so angry and hungry. There are a few facts which can be interesting for them. I don't know, did you know? But when you see the penguins, you will see these spots on their stomach. And the spots are unique, like our fingerprint. Yeah, but since, you know, we don't do this matching people by fingerprints, but by other characteristics, they have these markings on their wings. It's all different colors, and through that we can know which one is which one.
Understand.
Yeah, and but Tanya, who is working here with them, and Almira, the girls forever, they know them by name.
Wow.
They just say, ah, that's Pera, that's Zvezdana. So, this is the penguin exhibit, and at the moment, it's the breeding season. So it means that some of the penguins are down there searching for the nests, but some of the young ones are still here. And yeah, penguins are very interesting because if you see them underwater, actually they are flying.
Yeah,
they are using their wings to fly under the water. And they are so fast that in the beginning, actually, it happened once that one of the small ones jumped out.
They look so naughty. They
have personalities. For instance, Pera he's not here at the moment. He has this blue-white coloring, and he is always hungry. He can eat an enormous amount of fish, so you really need to be careful during the feeding. On the other hand, the Srakica, she's the shortest between the females. She's very nasty. She's always going to bite your finger because she learned if you bite, you just drop the fish and she
gets it all. It's a trick. Very clever.
But let's go to see here. It's Tanya. Tanya is working with the penguins. Ciao, Tanya. And you will take gloves.
There's fish coming. Are you ready?
Hvala.
Look, they know.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it's coming. Food.
They're so clever.
So take the gloves.
But that's the time that they eat.
During the winter, they have 2 feedings, and they get half a kilo of fish, 500 grams. You
but look, that one there looks like he's not interested in money.
Money, yeah. You will be surprised. Okay. Just throw it to the wall and be careful not to fall the fish not to fall down because then it's not clean. And also, just throw it.
It's there. It's there.
They don't see.
Oh, they will see it.
Hey, go for it.
You can also take a few of them.
Yeah?
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, let's see. How do you make sure that they all ate? Because, you know, obviously not to compare, but even when I'm feeding pigeons sometimes, you always end up, one gets all the food and the other one's not as much.
So the point is that everybody has its own portion.
Okay.
And we always throw in some extra fish. And the girls, when go inside, they will first do some hand feeding. So they take their medicine because they need to take pills of B vitamin and stuff like that. Yeah.
And the last one's for you.
Okay,
go.
thank you.
Wow.
These are the hippos, Nija and Yulka.
I heard they're very, very dangerous.
Yes,
like one of the most dangerous animals because they look kind of friendly.
Yes, they look.
Actually, these hippos are very friendly. This is one of the 2 most benevolent hippos I know on the planet. And they are very good big piggies, and they are always thinking by their stomach. Come closer to feed them. Yeah.
Go.
I didn't need you.
Go.
I mean, they are very funny animals with these little ears and this big mouth, but then again, in nature, they are quite dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we can see the teeth.
They kill more people than sharks. for
Really?
instance. Yeah. But these piggies are completely a different story. And the guys go inside in between them to clean them.
They got used to him?
Yes. I mean, all the animals love Munya. He's quite a big, tall guy and loud, but then again, he is a gentle heart. So animals feel that.
Right? Papa. I saw once, I think on Instagram, that you can squash like a pumpkin.
Yes. We like to do that during the summer. They open the mouth like this. Munya takes, huge melon or something, pumpkin like that, and they're just squeezing it. It's very funny.
It's funny that they're not swallowing the food. They're just opening the mouth for more.
Yeah. They're using the opportunity while
Yes.
we are here.
1/1.
Yeah.
I think he needs braces.
Ovako da ih plaže, gledaj kako ja.
Yeah.
You can touch them like that.
I mean, I like the idea.
Vidi kako ja, vidi.
Wow.
I'm not afraid for him. He can even maybe sit on them too.
Jaj. Ćao. Wow.
Oga Juca, da se ne ljuti.
Juca.
Ne, tako.
Oh, I
Our
can
good friend
see.
Munja will feed it with a fish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Izgleda. Hoćeš još?
Mogu devojke da mu daju?
Da, ne?
Okay. So, just like that.
Let's see. Ajde, bre, evo ga. Bravo.
You want to feed it?
Da dođe i ona.
Come here.
Slobodno, to je čisto. Samo pazi tako. Odlično.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Hoćeš još?
Kako je?
Nema više.
He would like to eat more. During the winter, he can eat up to 10 kilos of fish.
Really?
Yeah, but for the summer,
To je
we
to.
need to take it down
To je
to...
to.
Yeah.
Za doručak.
But during the summer, we need to take it down to 2. So he's now fasting a little bit, losing
Understand.
weight. And
Si ljut? Pa nema 6 kila, dosta 4.
yeah, he's now not so happy because of it.
To je to.
He's
To je
expecting
to.
more. Funny story about the kangaroos. Do you know how did they get their name?
No.
The legend says that James Cook first appeared in Australia. He asked one of the chieftains there, like, what is this strange animal jumping around? And the chieftain said kangaroo, which in their language means, I don't understand you.
Oh.
And he said, okay, it's a kangaroo.
Ah.
And that's how it get its name.
There.
So.
There.
We will go inside to see the little ones. I mean, the maras are very afraid.
Okay.
But the tapirs are quite inquisitive.
Let's see.
They are now feeding. Let's go inside.
They are similar to capybara.
Yeah, we have a capybara also here. But it's very shy. Just be
Možemo.
careful because of the mud. Yeah, we can.
Dobro.
No, this is a feather.
Good morning. Dobro jutro.
Just slowly, not to scare the animals. And
That's
Dobro
big one
jutro.
called Anta.
Anta.
Ćao.
Slobodno vidi ovdje.
Jel možemo?
Slobodno. I mazi,
Just be
slobodno.
careful with the mud.
Ćao.
They like to be scratched.
Direktan kontakt.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I never saw-
Cuddles? Cuddles?
live.
Yeah, some cuddles. Hi. Oh,
They're very
very hard.
Strong, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hello. Do you like your cuddles?
They are actually very gentle. Their fur is not as,
Thick.
hardy as people do expect to be.
Are you having
I
breakfast?
mean, they are living in the forest, in the rainforest.
And they eat only like, they don't eat meat.
No. They are grazers and browsers, so they like to eat all the vegetables they get. Actually, biggest challenge here is to plant anything, because we tried last year to plant there some trees, and they
but
managed
they
to...
destroyed.
Yeah. They managed to climb up to
I
destroy
heard you
them.
like some belly rubs and scratches. Yeah? Belly rubs and scratches? What is this little curve? Huh? Oh. So kind of like a big furry pig.
Yes. But their snouts are more interesting because they can, elongated.
So interesting.
You see?
And also when he was like sniffing me a little bit, he was like,
Yeah.
this one. Yeah. And you like some cuddles?
In the wild, they are so afraid of any noise. Yeah, here it's not a big deal. You can come inside too.
Because they know that you're...
It's quite loud, you know, so the animal is used to it.
Oh, you are the big cuddly animal. Big cuddly animal, yeah. And the little ones?
Those are the maras. They are more afraid. They call them Patagonian rabbits, actually, because they are quite similar to rabbit through their ecology, even though they are rodents.
And they live together happily.
Yeah. Also, we have capybaras here. We have a few agoutis. We have a giant anteater. It's not here, but we are plan to expand the exhibit. Okay, we can go see the other animals.
So warm and nice in here.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to keep it warm because of the reptiles. They are cold-blooded. So it means that they cannot regulate their temperature. And their body heat needs to be around 30 degrees so they can digest. We have some panels here, these are the species of snake from Serbia. And we have only 3 venomous.
Only 3?
Yeah.
And which one is the most dangerous?
The most dangerous is actually poskok, the horny viper. And yeah, but it's not too hard to be most venomous in Europe because Europe only has 9 species, unlike South America.
Yes.
You have a variety of snakes there. Again, the interesting thing is the majority of these animals are seized animals because of the illegal trading. And maybe my favorites are the ball pythons.
Hi.
Yeah, these little guys are very interesting because few things. First of all, they are one of the smallest python species. And the other thing is they are the most benevolent
there are 2
species. Yeah.
It just was like, 2 heads?
Yeah.
Because they try to mate now, so we interrupted them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry.
They won't mind it. This one is the female and this one is the male. And the point is that
So
they are doing this with their tongue because that's the way they are smelling.
Oh, okay.
And don't be afraid because Queen Cleopatra actually used them as, how do you say, live jewelry. I will put them around your neck.
I know.
It's okay.
So don't be afraid.
You like now like a queen.
Such a
my God.
From the other
They're
side.
so sweet.
Other one. You just pretend you are enjoying this, you know, like smile.
I'm doing that.
It suits you. You look very royal.
Yeah.
And they seem like they like you.
Good.
And they are not so cold as people.
No, they're warm, actually. I was thinking they would be cold.
Yeah.
And they are not slimy at all. They are more like plastic. Yeah. And the other thing is that there is this belief among people that snakes attract money, so keep them.
So it can keep longer.
I think snakes just have a bad PR. You know, they just have a bad PR.
Yeah, the interesting part is that they are not blinking because they actually are watching us through closed eyes. This membrane is so thin that they can see through it.
Okay.
And when time to time they change their skin, then the eyes become white. In that period, they don't see anything, and then they can be agitated. But these little guys also have one other interesting thing, is when you see these little holes around here, those are actually the other one tries to escape.
Oh my God, look!
They are through those holes. It's a thermoreceptor, so they can see animals in the dark.
Thank you. Hi.
Here and.
Oh, is he gonna drop?
No, don't worry.
He's gonna hold on. Okay.
This one tries to.
Don't drop, please.
Like that. Super.
Love it. Can I take it home?
We can
discuss it.
We can discuss
Where
it later.
she's going now? Oh my God.
Be honest.
But he's like you.
He likes you so much.
It's a kissy
She's so caring.
Do they have teeth?
They have quite lots of teeth, but they are not like ours. They are like little hooks, and it's more like when they get their prey, it's more like to hold on the prey.
Understand.
Yeah, because they don't
chew, right?
Yeah, and the interesting part is if you watch a little bit closer, you see these little spikes here?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are actually the rudiments of the legs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, in prehistory, in some
Wow, so
period
in
there.
evolution.
They didn't develop the legs.
Absolutely
They
not. No.
kept.
Yeah.
I feel like, what's the name of my snake? My snake is leaping me.
Yeah, I need to check the microchips, and then I
Okay.
can be more clever.
Entering my hair.
Yeah, it's
She loves you. They're so
yeah. Their love is sometimes suffocating.
Yeah.
I know.
So sweet.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
It always reminds me of the Little Prince, you know? And is it a hat
Oh my
or
God.
is it a snake eating an elephant?
Yeah. Yep. There. Sorry.
Look here.
This one almost stayed with you like.
It was love at first
I live
sight.
here, my hair.
Yeah.
Love at first sight.
Yeah.
On that you would look like Medusa, you know, with the snakes.
I like Medusa.
And the other interesting species I would like to show you is the Colombian rainbow snake. Wow. And
Some of them are so well camouflaged.
Yeah.
they are quite unlike the ball pythons. This species is a little bit bigger and they are quite agile. And unfortunately, we cannot see the best. But if we put them on the sun, maybe we'll.
I mean, the color is beautiful.
Yeah, but you see this.
It's like blue and purple and
Yes.
red.
If you try to light,
Go.
come back here. Try to put it on light, especially on the sun.
It's like fluorescent.
You see all the colors of the rainbow.
very
And that's the reason why they are called a rainbow snake, actually.
And it feels different than the other one. It's even warmer
Yeah.
and it's softer.
Let me see.
It's so beautiful. Purpley,
Yeah,
fluorescent.
purplish
Hi.
blue.
Hello, I come in
Very
peace.
And you can hold them also. Come on, you came to the zoo.
Like that
And they
is
love you.
more comfortable for me to
Yeah.
It's matching with your leather.
Right? And I can see the eyes are like, you can see the membrane. Like you
Yeah.
can see something over
Yeah.
the eyes. No. Hi. So beautiful. And you feed them here, so they're very happy.
Yeah. They're actually eating once a week.
That's what I was gonna ask. How is this,
Now, I mean, it's maybe too much for them because they already started to develop some fatty tissue.
you little fatty?
Yeah, but as I mentioned before, people here like animal very much and they like to feed them. So it's, and once a week they get mice or rats or something like that. Even sometimes they get an egg, so they can swallow a whole egg.
And then they digest for a long time.
It's for a week. But the egg is good because it's full of calcium. And the other interesting thing is with the snakes is that they are eating the whole prey.
Yes, at once.
Yeah, because these bones in the lower jaw, they are not connected. So they can actually
Open.
take the jaw down and to open it, and they can swallow prey, which is almost the girth of their middle part of the, so because it's...
And then they stay like fed for a couple of days, or they are every day like eating?
It's different for with the big snakes, for anaconda, for instance, which can eat a pig or a human or something like that. Then she will digest it for 2-3 weeks. But with the smaller snakes, they are eating smaller prey, and then it's weekly.
Understand.
Yeah, after they poop, 3 days after that, we feed them again. Yeah.
Wow.
When we're speaking the rest of the animals, Uroš is one of the most interesting snakes here because in the legends, in the Serbian legends, there is this huge white snake which is the snake king. And actually he can give you the possibility to speak the animal's language. Yeah, Uroš don't do that.
Okay.
But then again, he's impressive. In this room here is actually the oldest alligator in the world.
No.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Actually, nobody is for sure. Muja. He was here for the opening of the zoo.
Wow.
He arrived in Belgrade in 1937, and from the newspaper we saw that he was already quite big. which means that some scientists estimate that he had around 10 years when he arrived.
But it's so funny because when I was a child and I would come to the zoo, I remember, so this is the same alligator that I saw as a child.
Yeah. Actually, a fun part would be that it is the same alligator my grandmother saw as a child in the zoo.
Yes, just...
A generation. Yeah.
I remember, you know, as a child, you're little and you're trying to see.
Yeah.
And then I would always ask my dad, oh my God, imagine if I fell in the pool. Wow, that was so good.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Thank you so
It was the zoo in a nutshell.
I love this.
I was very happy to be your host. Actually, you can still see there are so many things in the zoo. We are renovating for the elephants, so unfortunately it's not here, but we have so many other things to be seen. Worst case scenario, you can sit in the cafe and take something to drink.
Would love that. Thanks again.
Okay, so it was nice to meet you again, and I hope that I'll see you in the future.
Me
For
too.
sure. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.